They don't care. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is it's not necessarily about money all the time. Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss.
Oh, pipe down, bitch. Pipe down.
Take financials out of it.
Okay, so
What are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
Obviously, guys, don't play. I was playing my role like he was trying to play his, and the roles were being reversed on his ass. Uno, reverse, bitch.
Did you even go to school, bitch?
In a society where the most influential program to young and up-and-coming women is Baddies on the Zeus network, it's apropos, I believe, for Cam Newton to ask the star and on-screen CEO of the program, what do the baddies bring to the table? Or as it can be alternatively phrased, what value do baddies bring, period? We'll talk about it right now on Doing It for GP.
You can't handle the truth.
As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns. Here's Johnny.
Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Mac back with some thoughts, with some opinions, with some reactions. Wipe your feet off as you come in. Hit the like button if you so choose, and hopefully you stay a while. Shout out to the supporters. And with that said, let's take this walk.
So you asked a question.
Yeah.
He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is
yeah.
it's not necessarily about money all the time. And I think
No, you said that.
No.
You said, what is it that makes a male...
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss. And
But-
so he makes... So what I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
Right.
But she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it. He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but take financials out of it.
Okay, so what...
What are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table, because she's definitely her follower, everything. She's more poppin'. So I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that, but the younger people do. You know that. So maybe she brings more to the table, for social media and popularity or whatever.
But you're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No, I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me. Oh my God.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get to an answer.
Right. I don't know. Baddies bring a lot to the table.
Did you even go to school, bitch?
So, that was Natalie Nunn, face of Baddies, being interviewed by former NFL player Cam Newton. And word salading the out of the situation. There was no good answer to the question. And although that, part should be an indictment of the programming, Natalie, of course, later tried to spin it as if Cam Newton set her up maliciously to tell a truth that would dismiss the value she tried to attribute to a baddie.
Around a lot of his dumbass, rude questions. Let's be for real. I already knew he was trying to gaslight, manipulate, be a narcissist, and ask questions that were just not questions. I'm not dumb. I'm really, really smart. So I navigated around that interview, and I think people should study this interview. I think girls in Hollywood should study my interview for when people put you in these type of situations, how you can pivot out of them. Because this has happened to me multiple times in Hollywood on major platforms, just like Cam Newton, and you're not allowed to keep. But I wanted to make that clear. And so I just was being funny, running around in circles with him, and I didn't want to answer his questions because they were underlining disrespectful, sarcastic, and you're not about to play in my face. So that's why I answered the questions arrogantly. When he said stuff about, so why should a man take a baddie serious? I already knew, so I said the things that I knew a man like him doesn't want to hear. When a woman is a boss, when a woman makes her own money and can do what the fuck she wants. And part of that is absolutely true. I do believe that too. But obviously, guys, don't play. I was playing my role like he was trying to play his, and the roles were being reversed on his ass. Uno, reverse, bitch.
Dirty.
And look, sometimes the avoidance of accountability is astounding. Women like Natalie who get money degenerately and know that they do, can't stand the fact that men don't respect it or the boss status, the status that they established for themselves. Apply that to the relationship conversation I believe they're having, sparked by the union of another Baddies member and a baseball player, the union of it. The lack of value is clear. What women don't understand for some reason is that men are intimidated by a woman who gets money. Men just don't see women as competition. We get money different ways, and opportunities come at us differently. But because women have felt second fiddle, I would say, in a patriarchy, they believe getting money can close that figurative gap with the man, and it's silly. The last point before I get out of here. Women ranging from ages anywhere from 20 to 50 something, covering many generations, which is a sad conversation in itself. Them hoes doing nothing but smoking, drinking, arguing, fighting, and not to mention rapping, provides no value to a man in a relationship or the next generations of women. Not in the slightest. But what do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell, and with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have, and hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
You never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue. Yeah, and a nigga bite any bark. When I black out, how you gon' hide in the dark?
Baddies bring a lot to the table.